Films have always fascinated humanity. They are no longer just a form of entertainment, but are created through a combination of elements and genres. The beauty of genre is its diversity. A hybrid genre is where a film consists of more than one type of genre. One person's heart was captured by the beauty of this hybridity, which he later earned the title Master of Genre Hybridity, Park Chan-wook. Growing up, Park was influenced by Hollywood films. Without a proper film school, his only source of movies were foreign movies with a diverse range of genres. Yet, what truly heightens the diverse genres in his film is the use of random camera movements. Random camera movements are shots supported by only the operator's hands, allowing audiences to experience the character's threats and suspense. But what if someone were to use the same technique but in a subtle way? Unlike movies we already shown, Park's familiarity with the camera allows him to add random yet subtle movements. The idea is to bound audiences to his realities and create instant intimacy with his characters, allowing diverse genres to be constructed. Thus, the work will prove Park Chan-wook's use of random camera movement to create hybrid genres in his films. The opening scenes shows mystery, thriller, and bring crime into the films with Dae-soo. To fully portray these diverse themes, a contrast of camera techniques is used to show two versions of Dae-soo. 1. In the first scene, the lack of camera movement and absence of his featured face complements Dae-soo's calmness and shadowed identity. 2. Dae-soo is a drunken man who seemingly has a connection with being arrested by the police. This scene shows chaos, but in an absurd and down-to-earth comedic way. He's punching and fighting cops like a pro, and has intimate moments with his angel wings like a Victoria's Secret fashion show. The movie chooses to randomly move the camera to indicate Dae-soo's drunkenness. These two contrasting Dae-soo, shown through camera movement, entices mystery and thriller to the film. Additionally, the use of ants to symbolize isolation and madness, combined with extreme camera movements, adds a different element to the horror genre. Action is best portrayed in the fighting scenes, but most notoriously is the awesome hallway scene. To immerse the audiences in this lengthy battle, the camera tracks Dae-soo amongst the chaos. Yet this tracking is randomly following Dae-soo, allowing the movie to express realistic violence and actions of street fighting. As he draws closer to defeat, random camera movement is used to tie the audiences with the character, his tiredness, his weariness, loss, fear, confusion, but most of all, madness. As the story draws to a close, the horror genre is more intense. However, unlike supernatural phenomena to haunt, Old Boy's horror is more realistic. Morality, memory, desire, and madness is all highlighted in Lee Woo-jin's elevator sequence through random camera movement. The random movement not only underlines POV realism that makes audiences unconsciously sympathize with the villain, but also shows the couple's longing and madness for one another. With so much emotion, then this, we feel a mixture of feelings. We should be happy because the villain is dead and the hero is in his lover's arms. But we also feel sadness and confusion. Dae-soo is left smiling in the comfort of Mido, but all we see is not a static shot, but the camera moving accompanied by his seemingly stifled cries. Through the use of random camera movement, the final scene expresses Dae-soo's inner tragedy in the film itself, showing the film's combination of hybrid genres. The Handmaiden, another Park Chan-wook's tale that presents the use of genre hybridity and random camera movement. Framing the three characters together shows their lives' uncertainty and instability. Furthermore, this movement allows audiences to see the three different expressions from three different characters. Camera shake is added as a POV of Suk-hee, which helps audiences experience feelings of fear and dread as she looks around the crooked house. The lack of sound and shaky movement from the camera makes the audiences expect a cliché jump scare. This technically is true when the camera pans to the housekeeper, who is portrayed to have dark, black, and soulless eyes due to the dim lighting. Thus, this camera technique adds the horror genre to the film. With all this combined, the film has created a thrilling, mysterious feeling to the audiences, evoking them to follow the story. As the movie ends, all secrets are finally revealed. The film takes an extremely quick turn from romantic drama to drama thriller that is worthy of a Fast and Furious car drift. Once again, the extensive use of random camera movement is to mimic the peeping experience and gazes from different subjects. However, rather than for lustful views, the camera pace is highlighted, focusing more on dialogue and perspective based on viewpoints and gazes. Through random camera movements, Park Chan-wook was able to tell realistic stories not only in visual tense, but in moral lessons as well. Stories by Park Chan-wook are made to inspire us and teach us to take a step back from the large screen and value our own lives.